Let's take you outside right now. Look at that shot.
That's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
Lenticular cloud.
Yeah, you can see the upwind side, or the side where it's forming, the windward side of the mountain there, just to the right of Illumination Rock, and Illumination Saddle right through here. So this cloud constantly forming on this side and then dissipating on the downwind side. So it looks like it's not moving, but it's constantly changing. Fun to see. 27 degrees up in the mountain right now. They had 10 inches of new snow at Timberline as of this morning. So a great ski day for sure today. Our high was 54, making it the warmest day of the week so far, because tomorrow should be a little bit warmer. So climb to about 55. 48 in Pendleton, 54 also in Medford and Brookings and in Florence, and 50 up at Kelso and Astoria. And we didn't have much cloud cover around Oregon today. Scattered high clouds, as you can see here. This white is all snow cover over the mountains of eastern Oregon here, and that helped keep Burns on the cool side in the 30s, which is where we will be tomorrow morning, down to 37 in Portland. We'll call it mostly cloudy. It may be a really beautiful sunrise because of that combination of clear and cloud. If we're completely socked in, of course, that'll wash it out, but there's a chance could get a lot of color. Cloudy, though, by noontime, and then a few showers begin to pop up later in the afternoon, I think 5 o'clock at the earliest, and sunset now at 5:28. Okay, let's check out the big picture here, and there's a fairly broad storm out in the eastern Pacific. Now, there's a warm front producing this rain off the coast right now. That'll push north. I don't think we catch much of that at all, but then this system comes in. The cold front follows Thursday, late, and Friday, and that's when we get our showers. So it gets wet once again. We don't have any blue sky days in the forecast until the weekend, and the weekend still looks really good. So here's the deal. Get the rain coming in Thursday, especially about 7 o'clock or so is when the models want it to begin here, maybe a little bit before that. Then over the weekend, not much happening until Sunday night. There's a weak system, maybe a few showers, but that's not the main event. That comes late Monday and into Tuesday. And look, by 10 o'clock on Monday night, it's almost all snow. There's a little bit of rain in the valleys here, or a rain-snow mix. Not looking at any accumulations in the valley at this point, but it won't take much elevation, say 500 feet, certainly 1,000 feet, to get accumulation. So the hills may see some snow sticking as we go into Monday night, and then into Tuesday. And then by Wednesday, we're clearing it out once again. It should warm up. But that Monday, Tuesday time frame is going to be chilly. And the modeling reflecting this with the snowfall, 5 inches in Sandy, less than ½ an inch in Portland, but maybe 3 inches up in Battleground, and over a foot at Mount Hood, and a couple feet up on Mount Rainier. So again, it's the Monday into Tuesday time frame that we're watching carefully to see how cold it gets and how much precipitation we end up with. We're getting the clouds moving in right now, and that's leading to a pretty good looking sunset over the valley. 50 degrees, freezing level at 4,600 feet. Okay then, clouding up tonight, that's happening, and then rain late tomorrow, late in the afternoon, early evening. High about 55 though, down to 50 on Friday. Weekend is dry and pleasant, and then on Monday late, the rain comes in, the cold air arrives, and we'll get some snow showers. Lows down around freezing on Tuesday morning. We're back right